every promise and ring. I stood there shattered, but didn't fall. Now I'm standing higher after it all. I cried in silence, I broke inside, but somehow I survived the tide. I need no one else to breathe again, no hand to pull me from the rain. You were my fire, now I'm the flame, burning alone, but never the same. You walked away and I lost myself, but now I rise. I need no one else. The mirror shows a face I barely knew, but now she's strong and she's been through a war of love, a quiet fight, and still she stands in the fading light. I lost it all, but gained my name. I'm not your shadow, I'm not your shame. I need no one else to feel alive, no lies to keep my soul deprived. You were the storm, I was the sky. Now I fly free, no need to cry. You broke me down, I found myself, and now I know I need no one else. Yeah. Love should never cost your worth. I learned that lesson through the hurt. I gave you all, but now I see the best of me was never weak. I need no one else to light the dark. My heart still beats with every spark. You were a chapter, not the end. I turned the page and made it bend. I'm not the same, I'm something else. And finally, I need no one else. Yeah, I need no one else. I need no I wake up in a house that lost its soul. The laughter's gone, the silence takes control. Every room still holds your trace, but nothing feels like a familiar place. The world moves on like I don't exist, and I still long for the touch I miss. Life without you is a song without sound, a heart that beats but won't come around. It's the sunset with no color in view, an empty sky that once held you. I'm breathing air, but it's cold and thin. Since you walked out, I can't begin to live this life without you. I try to smile, but it never stays. life without you. I breathe, but it feels like drowning slow. I smile, but it's just for show. Your name still echoes in my chest. This heart still beats but never rests. I walk these halls with empty eyes, where love once lived, now silence lies. I'm only half alive since you walked away, a shadow of myself fading every day. I laugh with people, but my soul just hides, 'cause without you here something inside died. The world keeps spinning, but I just survive. I'm still here, but only half alive. Your ghost still sleeps on your side of the bed. I hold your pillow like the words we never said. I pour 2 cups, then throw one away, still trapped in our yesterday. I try to heal, but time won't bend. Some wounds don't close, they just pretend. Only half alive, lost in the past, chasing moments that couldn't last. The light is on, but it's cold inside. Your absence haunts the love we tried. I breathe your name, but you don't arrive. So here I stay, only half alive. Maybe love was never meant to stay, but why'd you leave without taking the pain away? I still wait in dreams that fall apart, with half a soul and a broken heart. I'm only half alive in a world gone dim, still reaching out where you had been. The stars don't shine, the sky just sighs, and I keep living in your goodbyes. I walk, I talk, but I can't revive the part you took. I'm only half alive. Only half alive without you here. I'm only half alive. The sky was calm when you walked away, but I felt the storm in your last gaze. No thunder roared, no lightning struck, just the silence of a breaking love. The angels knew before I did that goodbye was something you'd already hear. Heaven fell in tears the night you left. The stars dimmed down, the moon held its breath. The rain came soft like a lullaby, singing goodbye while I wondered why. The sky turned gray to hide your fears, and I knew right then heaven fell in tears. Heaven fell in tears. They say the sky cries when hearts break wide, and I swear I saw angels weep that night. Your shadow fades with every dawn, but the ache you left keeps holding on. Heaven fell in tears, and so did I. Under that weeping silver sky, the world stood still, the truth burned clear. You're not just gone, you're nowhere near. And I'm still drowning in the years since the night heaven fell in tears. I never said the words out loud, kept my silence in the crowd. But when the sky began to fall, the rain spoke everything, said it all. You didn't ask, you didn't see, but the storm remembered me. Rain told my story when I had no voice, when love felt lost and I had no choice. It painted pain on a window glass and washed away what couldn't last. Every drop that hit the floor spoke of the love I can't restore. You didn't hear me, but don't you worry, the rain told my story. You walked away like it was fine, while I was breaking line by line. I wore a mask, I smiled on cue, but inside me, the sky still knew. You missed the tremble in my hands, but the clouds, they understand. Rain told my story, page by page, thunder screaming through my cage. You never stayed to see me fall, but heaven heard it all. The tears I couldn't let you see now fall from skies instead of me. You turned away, cold and blurry, but rain told my story. Maybe one day you'll look outside and wonder why the skies still cry, and maybe then you'll start to feel the part of me you never healed. Rain told my story, raw and true. It carried every part of you, and every word I couldn't say fell to the ground and washed away. So if you ever feel the storm, know it's the place where I was torn. You won't remember, don't be sorry. The rain already told my story. Yeah, the rain I still wake up to the sound of your name. Echoes in silence, nothing feels the same. And your picture's fading, but not in my mind. Time keeps on moving, but I stay behind. I try to breathe, but the air's too cold. I reach for love, but there's nothing to hold. You're still gone, and the nights don't end. Every shadow whispers where you've been. I scream your name into the storm, but all I hear is the quiet, and I'm torn. You left the light on, but you're not home, and I'm still lost. You're still gone. I see your ghost in the places we knew. The coffee shop, the old worn avenue. I wear your jacket, it still holds your scent. But warmth means nothing when love has left. I try to sleep, but I dream of pain, and wake up wishing I could start again. You're still gone, and I can't move on. The melody plays, but the lyrics are wrong. I hold the pieces of what we had, but they don't fit now, and it hurts so bad. The rain keeps falling like a song. It tells me loud, you're still gone. Maybe one day I'll let you go, but today's not that day, I hope you know. If love was enough, you'd still be here, but you're just a shadow in my tears. You're still gone, like a fading star, and I'm still wishing wherever you are. The wind still whispers through the dawn, reminding me softly, you're still gone. You're still gone. You're still gone. You're still gone. I stood in the silence, alone in the rain. Each drop a reminder, each one knew my name. The clouds rolled in like your last goodbye. No words were spoken, just a broken sky. I didn't scream, I didn't fall, but the sky heard it all. The sky cried my pain when I had none left. It wept for the heart that bled in my chest. I held it all in, but the heavens knew that everything shattered when I lost you. The thunder spoke what I couldn't explain, so the sky cried my pain. I walked through the storm, no cover, no light. Each step I took, I gave up the fight. down and kiss my tears as they hit the ground. I said nothing, but it understood, like only the broken truly could. The sky cried my pain in rivers and screams, tearing apart the walls of my dreams, while everyone smiled, pretending I'm fine. The clouds broke open, stealing my shine. It rained my sorrow again and again. That night, the sky cried my pain. I don't pray much, but I looked above, begging the sky to return my love. But answers fell like shattered glass and left me with pieces of the past. The sky cried my pain, and I let it pour, 'cause I can't fake this love anymore. You were the fire that kept me alive. Now I burn just to survive. The world moved on, but I remain under the sky that cries my pain. And still it rains, still it knows. The sky cried my pain. Another night, the same old sky. I watch the stars and wonder why the world keeps turning without your light, while I'm still stuck in that goodbye. Every laugh feels a little too fake. Every dawn is a memory I break. I wish you were here to hold my hand, to help me breathe, to understand the way the silence drowns my song, how the days feel cold and long. I still talk to you like you might hear. God, I wish you were here. The pictures fade, but not your smile. It stays with me through every mile. I see your face in every crowd, but when I reach, you're not around. I've said goodbye 1,000 ways, but none of them can make you stay. I wish you were here just one more time, to say it's okay, to call you mine, to hear you laugh, to see you cry, to feel your heartbeat right near mine. But all I have is the empty ear and a whisper that says, wish you were here. Maybe somewhere in the sky, you're watching me as I try to live this life without your voice, but it never felt like a choice. I wish you were here in this quiet room to chase away this heavy gloom, to sing with me that song we love, like nothing's missing, like we're enough. But instead I face this falling tear, still whispering, wish you were here. Before I cried, the clouds had wept. Before I broke, the storm had crept. The thunder spoke what I concealed. The sky revealed what I kept sealed. Long before I said a word, the sky had seen, the sky had heard. The sky knew pain first, before I did. It mourned the truth that I had hid. Raindrops fell like quiet screams, soaking through my fragile dreams. You saw my smile, but not the curse. But overhead, the sky knew pain first. You touched my hand, but not my soul. I gave you all, but paid the toll. You walked away with no goodbye, but the sky was there to hear me cry. I said I'm fine, I played the part, but lightning cracked through my heart. The sky knew pain first, like it could feel every wound I tried to seal. The wind held truths I couldn't share. The darkness knew I wasn't there. Before my tears could even burst, the sky above knew pain first. There's no pretending with the sky. It doesn't ask the reasons why. It just pours down what's left unsaid. The grief I buried, the love that's dead. The sky knew pain first and held it tight. It bled in blue, it screamed in white. And when I fell, it didn't flee, it stayed to feel the ache in me. So when I say I'm fine, it's rehearsed. But the sky knew pain first. Yeah. The sky knew pain first. Yeah. Before the tears, before the verse, the sky knew pain first. You were the light in my endless night, the voice I heard when nothing felt right. You held my heart like a sacred flame. Now I'm lost and nothing's the same. I wore your love like skin and bone. Now every heartbeat feels alone. You are my truth in a world full of lies. The reason I stood, the fire in my eyes. When everything faded, you stayed real. Now all I have is the ache I feel. You were the answer, the only proof. In all this madness, you are my truth. They say that time will heal all pain, but time just brings your name again. I walk this world, but I can't belong, not when the one who knew me's gone. You saw through me like no one could. Now I'm breaking more than I thought I would. You are my truth, my solid ground. Now I'm just a voice with no real sound. The pages turn, but the story's gone. You were the place where I belong. You were the whisper, you were the proof in all I ever believed. You are my truth. Maybe forever is shorter than it seems, but I still find you dancing in my dreams. You were never just part of me, you were the reason I could be. You